Hello, welcome everyone. My name is ITF, or I Talk Fortnite second channel. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first ever video game I have ever played in my life, Crash Bandicoot for the PS1. This game was made in 1996 by a company by the name of Naughty Dog. You might have heard of them. They've made classics like Crash, they've made Jak and Daxter. Oh man, they've made so many good games. Uncharted, Last of Us. You hear of Last of Us? I think Last of Us is a pretty good game, if I do say so myself. And yeah, this is the first game I ever played, and we're going to be doing a 100% run of it. Am I going to do this in one sitting? Probably not. Even though I think I can beat this game. If I'm doing well, I could probably beat it in about 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours. So not a whole lot of time, but we'll have to wait and see. So Crash Bandicoot is a 3D platformer. It's a really fun game in my opinion. Like I said, this is the first video game I have ever actually played. And I don't really know what to say about. Oh, that's bad. Oh boy. That's really bad. I don't know if I got every box. So what you have to do in this game is well, at least for 100%, you have to break every box without dying. And it's always kind of annoying to, like, do that. It can also get very difficult. Now, let me see. Did I get every box? I did. Okay. Okay, thank God. That was really lucky. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Is there anything for me to explain? So the Wumpa fruit, you collect, like, the little fruits. 100 of those gives you an extra life. Pretty self-explanatory. I'm sorry if you hear wind. I have my window down, or window up rather, because it's kind of hot in my room, and I wanted to chill out with some nice air. Alrighty. Okay, so I did try recording this earlier, and I wasn't really too happy with the settings, but now I'm happy with the settings, so I have to do this a second time, but that's okay. Okay. There's not much to the story. You're trying to save your girlfriend. That's kind of it. The game doesn't really give you the story. The only way you could see what the story... Oh my God. The only way you could see what the story is if you leave the game on and you don't do anything. It's kind of weird. Like, it doesn't play in the very beginning when you hit start game. You literally just have to wait for it to start, which we did not do. I just got right into the action. Alright, so the mask I'm getting right here is known as Uka Uka, which is a mask that acts as your hit points, basically. If you get 1, you could take 1 hit. If you get 2, you could take 2 hits. And if you get 3 in a row, you get this invincibility, which is pretty neat. It allows you to move faster, as well as just kill anything in its path, which is pretty useful. Your only movements are you move forward, which you already know. You can clearly see you move up, down, left, right. You can also jump and spin. That is literally it. Those are all the moves that Crash Bandicoot 1 has. Spin, jump, spin, spin, jump. That is it. Okay, now we get to talk about my least favorite thing about this game. So there is a save point feature with this game. You cannot save this game whenever you want, which is a huge red flag for this game. So you know how in a game, if you want to take a break from like the campaign and you want to like, you know, save your progress and then come back to it at a later time? Well, this game doesn't really have that. What this game has is save points. And you unlock these save points through a variety of ways. There's actually quite a few. You can beat a bonus level. You can get a gem. You can get 1 of 2 keys. And that's it. Even if you beat a level, that doesn't give you the access to saving the game, which is terrible in my opinion. It's really bad. Every other Crash game after this one never had the same issue. They learned from their mistakes, like, wow, people want to save their game. Maybe we shouldn't force you to, like, complete a bonus round, which, by the way, that bonus round, you only have 1 shot at. Basically, if you don't complete the bonus round and then you complete the level, you can't actually do it over again, which is kind of weird because in the new Crash Bandicoot remake, which I believe it's over a year old by this point, they actually give you the option to retry it, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of differences compared to this one and the Insane Trilogy, so I might as well explain what the Insane Trilogy is. So, Vicarious Visions, who made a few Game Boy Crash Bandicoot games, got to work on a remake for the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games, which I plan to be running on this channel, which is pretty fun. And the game is amazing. I love what they did with the remake. They did a phenomenal job. But there were some things they did differently. Like, for instance, the bonus round, you actually are required to break every box in the bonus round to get the gem. However, they also made it so you can try it multiple times and you don't have just one try. And like I said, you can try it again, but you'd have to leave the level, which is really, really dumb. I wish it wasn't like that, but this is 1996 we're talking about, so the game is really, really hard, and it doesn't really give you a whole lot of... It doesn't give you a whole lot to work with, I guess you could say. So you don't actually have to complete the levels. I'm sorry. Wow, I don't know why I even said that. You don't have to bother really with the boxes in the bonus stages. However, in the remaster, you do actually have to worry about that. But like I said, it's a lot easier in the remake. They made things a lot easier, which is fine. I thought this game was too difficult, but not for me. This game isn't too difficult for me, but for the general audience, a lot of people complained about it, so they made it a lot easier. So let me talk about what you have to do for 100%, because I don't think I brought that up at all. So to 100% this game, you have to get all 26 gems, you have to get 2 keys, and that's it. There's no crystals. Crystals came later in the game, or in the games, rather. Alright, that was a death. That was not intentional by any stretch of the imagination. So, this is Boulder Dash, I believe this level's called. I could be wrong, I don't even remember the name of the level. And the thing I hate about this level is that they made... Naughty Dog actually made it so the boulder actually moves faster than you. Like, you're probably thinking, well, how is that fair? Well, I'm dead again. Well, I think what their main intention was they thought you would just be able to outrun it even though it is slightly faster than you, which is true, but if you screw up on, like, one jump, you're dead. Like, you gotta be really careful with these levels. And, you saw that I did die there, and, that's fine. If you want to get this game 100% completed, what you need to do is you need to make sure that if you do die, you didn't break any checkpoint boxes. Because if you broke a checkpoint box and then died, you'd have to start the level over. Because the game will not give you a gem if you did that. Basically, what the checkpoint boxes do is they give you a checkpoint, which is kind of obvious. You all should probably know what a checkpoint is right now. Very simple. But in this game, the checkpoint box kind of locks you. They're like, okay, you can't die for now on in this stage, or else you have to start over if you want that 100% completion. Because what happens is when you die in this game after hitting a checkpoint box, they spawn the boxes back. And to get 100% in a level, you have to break every single box. So you can see the issue with that. That is not only the problem, though. The other issue with this is that even if you go back and break the boxes and then continue on without dying, the game still thinks that you couldn't have done that and they won't give you the gem anyway. So to complete this game 100%, you have to beat every single level without dying after a checkpoint. So I basically say without dying once, even though checkpoint boxes are pretty prevalent, but I always just say if you could get it on your first attempt, that's the best way to get it done. So, yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like I said, jump and spin. Like I said, you can move in any direction you'd like. And that's basically it with this game. This game is as cut and dry as you could possibly imagine. There's some other things as well, like these red crates or TNT. They will blow up after you jump on them. But they do count as boxes, so you have to jump on them and have them blow up. Because if they don't blow up, that doesn't count, and yeah, you're screwed. We're getting a lot of extra lives. This game does give a lot of extra lives. So you see these little gems to the left of me? You see those little ones that are like fading in and out? Those are colored gems. Now, I'll explain what a colored gem is in this game. A colored gem is basically doing the exact same thing that I said before. Break every box in a level, you get a gem. Some levels will give you a colored gem for it. And I'm trying to remember if I can... I'm trying to remember if I can even remember which ones give you the colored gems or not. It's not really even important right now. But you need those colored gems to get the box gem. But since we're in the very beginning of the level, since we're in the very beginning of the game, we don't get any colored gems for a good while. I think the first colored gem we get is the Lost City, I believe, and that level's very hard. So I hope to not die on that stage, but we will have to wait and see. And in that stage, they gave you a green gem, which I believe the only level that needs green gems is the second level that we did. The one where we needed 3 boxes, we need that green gem to get those 3 boxes. So, and then in this level, we need the orange gem to get the rest of the boxes, which I think is only like 3. Yeah, it's 3. Only 3. So there is backtracking. Kind of annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. All right, on to our first boss fight, Papu Papu. Very simple. This is the easiest boss in any video game ever made. And if you think I'm kidding, I'll explain why. So, to beat Papu Papu, all you need to do is just bounce on the back of his head and wait until he stops glowing, and then just hit him again. And then, whoops. And then that's it. 3 hits, he's dead. Easy. He's got a butt crack, too. That's it. He's done. It's easy. I feel so bad for Stuart Copeland. Stuart Copeland is the one who made most of the Crash Bandicoot. No! Oh my god, that was Spyro. I got my composers mixed up, man. What is wrong with me? It's only like 10 at night, and I said Stuart Copeland made the music for this game. I meant to just say just the composer. The composer made the song for that level, and I don't think he realized people were gonna beat it in like 10 seconds. Because the whole song for Papu Papu's stage, I believe, is like 2 minutes long, which is kind of bizarre. So you see we have a bonus stage token, but we also have a bald guy token right here. That, I'm trying to remember if he's even really important. Let's just make sure all these boxes exploded. They did. Good, good. And the reason why I'm saying if he's even important or not is because I'm pretty sure in this game he's not useful, except he is used for a save point if you need to save the game. Because he doesn't give you anything special. You don't get a special gem. You don't get any keys. You don't get any of that. So, I don't know. I think he's pretty useless. Unless, like I said, you really need a save point, which... oh boy, alright, we're good. Which I was gonna say, for this run, I don't think we're gonna need that many. Because like I said, I will try to beat this in one go, but not guaranteed. So again, bonus rounds like this really don't benefit you besides giving you a save point. Which, like I said, you can't actually just pause and save your game. You have to do these bonus stages or get a gem, which, like I said, some gems you need a color gem for to get that gem. So, the game is crazy, man. The game is crazy. And I just remembered you need a blue gem to get the regular gem for this stage, so that sucks. And there it is right there, that blue gem. It's invisible. We can't get it. We have to, I believe the level's called Toxic Waste, where you get the blue gem. Alright, so we're going to do this Dr. Brio stage. It's a bonus round again. These are extremely difficult, except, like I said, there's really no point in doing them. But I'm pretty decent at this game, so I know pretty much how to beat it. But yeah, these boxes don't count towards the box gem in this game. Uh-oh. Alright, that was close. You do get a bunch of extra lives, though. And you know what? Now that I think about it, he doesn't even give you a save point. He literally doesn't even give you a save point. never mind. He's completely useless in this game. There's absolutely no reason to do that unless you want extra lives, which you're already going to get plenty of by playing the game anyway. Never mind. Completely pointless. He doesn't even give you a save point. It's kind of garbage. Alright. Missed 6 boxes because, like I said, we need the blue gem. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, but it's just kind of how it is with this game. There's just a lot to... There's not that much to go over. So this stage is Hog Wild. This is a stage where we're on a hog. Again, you just jump. You can't spin on these stages. It does have some tight turns, though. And we do need every box. And it's kind of funny. It makes a noise every time you turn left or right. So you... Oh, I missed a box. I gotta kill myself. I meant to fall in the hole, but that works too. I don't like that look that Crash gets. It's kind of bizarre. But yeah, you can hear like how crazy the sounds are going. I'm gonna try to hold off from making the hog make those noises for a little bit. I'm gonna try focusing. Alright, just barely hit that box. Okay, cool. I got these shield bros. Their weird haircuts. Little drum, you want to hold X down when... Oh boy, that was close too. When you're jumping, because holding down X will give you just a bit of a higher jump. Which is especially beneficial for levels like this. Alright, so this part... I only got 2 of the boxes, so we actually have to start over. Which really sucks, because... Now we have to press start and then press select to go back to the map. Because like I said, if you break a checkpoint box and then you die, you have to start over if you can get the gem. This gem does not require you to get a special color gem first. So, yeah. Get a really nice cold breeze going right now. I'm feeling pretty chilled out. We might be able to beat this in one go. Alright. It didn't break the box. The other box didn't break. I jumped on it, but it didn't break it. Did I hit a checkpoint? I think I did. I gotta start over again. God damn, dude. Damn. That blows. I literally was on top of the box, and it did not break. That's so bad. The hit detection with this game is kind of iffy. There's a lot of things that's kind of glitchy with this game, actually, now that I really think about it. One of the most popular glitches with this game is that if you blow up a TNT and you go too far off screen when you make it count down to 0 to blow up, sometimes it won't actually even blow up. It's very bizarre, but I wasn't even touching that, but okay. And I hit a checkpoint again. I completely forgot to have to start over. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Not doing too well, boys. Feels bad, man. But yeah, the main story with this game, I think I already said it, but I could be wrong, and that might have been the first recording that I'm not using for this. We're trying to rescue our girlfriend from Cortex, who is an evil mad scientist who made Crash Bandicoot, and he wanted him to be like an evil animal, I guess you could say, an evil Bandicoot for him. But then he, like, escaped from his castle, and now we have to go back to his castle to rescue Tawna, who's actually the girlfriend in the, she's actually all in the bonus stages, which is pretty weird. Like, I don't know why she's there when we're trying to rescue her. It's kind of bizarre. Alright, I'm not gonna... There we go. Alright. See if I can hit all these boxes this time. There we go. We hit all 3 this time. Alright. Hopefully we don't die here. We can't die here. One thing I do remember specifically is that at the very end here, you want to hug the wall to the right. He'll try to fake you out, but no, you just hang on the right. All right. Very good. Only took 3 tries, but we got it, boys. Cool. So we got the gem, which means we get to save. Cool beans. There's 3 islands for us to go through, by the way. We're obviously still on the first one. But that is okay. That is okay. All right, native fortress. Let's go. Oh, yeah, I should also mention this. Not every stage has a bonus stage. Oh, I wanted that. Well, too late. I broke the box, so that's fine. But again, I just remembered you need a colored gem for the stage. A lot of levels require backtracking, which really, really sucks. But I guess that's just how the game is. So doesn't it? So here's... All right, we died. But here's the thing. We broke that checkpoint box, right? I'm not even going to bother starting over because I know we need a special colored gem to actually get this gem. So, because we don't have that colored gem yet, because we're still very early on in the game, I'm not even going to worry about it. We're just going to keep going. But if you're playing this for the first time, you probably won't know which levels will require a colored gem or not. I just remember which ones do and which ones don't. Not all of them. I don't know every single one that does, mind you, but I think I know a majority of them. And I know this is one of them. We're running through the smooth, boys. Okay, there's so many PS2 games I want to play for the channel. But I literally need an HD converter. I think I can break. Can I not break? I guess I can. All right. All right, bonus stage is right here. Cool, cool. So I hope you guys are having yourself a wonderful day, whatever day it is for you. And I do really appreciate the support on the channel. This isn't going to be taken seriously like my Fortnite channel at all. This is literally just for me to play games and have fun. I've gotten a lot of requests from people saying, like, you know, we like your voice for some weird reason. They think it's kind of sort of therapeutic, I guess. I don't believe that, but okay. And people just like to hear my voice, so if you want to hear me talk about stupid shit, here you go. You're welcome. We are good. Okay, there is a mask to the side there, and I fell down. That sucks. No fall damage, but you can fall off like you can fall down pits though. But fall damage is not here. Crash has thunder thighs. There is a little shortcut for this level. Pretty cool because you don't even, there's no boxes that you're missing doing this. It's just a nice little shortcut. I almost fell to my death there. That would have been really unfortunate. Wouldn't have mattered too much, but it would have been annoying. Alright. Now, like I said, if I had the red gem that I needed to 100% the level, I would have had to restart. Which, again, would have sucked. In the Insane Trilogy, they fixed it. You don't have to actually not die once in those levels to get the gems. Except they did keep that rule for the colored ones. Which is kind of annoying, but I can't believe I died there. That's dumb. But that's pretty cool, so you don't even have to... The Insane Trilogy overall is just a lot fair. And you can also save whenever you want. Like, so much about the Insane Trilogy is so good. And I'm kind of tempted to play that game as well, even though this is basically the exact same thing as that, just with not updated graphics or anything. You can always hide there for cover if you find that part to be a little annoying, like I did. Alright. Alright. Like I said, we died, so we didn't even get the gem screen at all. But it didn't even matter anyway, because we couldn't have gotten the gem at all anyway. A little late for me, so if I slur with my words, it's just because I'm a tad bit tired. So another water level, pretty calm, pretty sweet. Man, I cannot get over the beautiful breeze that I have in my room right now. It's so nice. If you can hear the wind, I apologize, but I just wanted to have some nice airflow going on. I'm trying to remember. I don't think we need a colored gem to get the gem for this level, so we're gonna try really hard not to die here. I should mention about these piranha plant things. Very annoying. And for whatever reason, the piranha plants don't give a shit if you have a mask. So if you get hit by a piranha plant, you're dead. Again, doesn't matter if you have a mask or not. So this box right here, you want to jump on it and then look back. And once you see the lily pad come back, you know all the lily pads are good. And then there's these two boxes that spawn. Wait for these to come back and that's it. Just jump and we're good. Very, very simple. I prefer playing this game on a D-pad, by the way. I can use analog sticks if I want, but I do prefer playing with the D-pad. I don't know why. A lot of people hate D-pad. I mean, I will admit it does hurt your thumbs a tad, but I don't know. You know what? Like I said, you don't even need to worry about the box count in this game. It's the remake where they force you to break every box in the bonus stages. This game, they don't. I'm just going to skip right through it. All right. So we're actually a quarter of the way done. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? Some pretty crazy stuff. All right, there we go. Got Up the Creek's level done. That is now 4 gems. Only 22 more to go, and like I said, most of them require you to go backwards for them, so that's pretty lame, but it's okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go through all the levels, and then we'll come back for the levels that need a colored gem to complete. And then I don't know, again, I don't know if I mentioned this in this recording or the one where I'm not using it because it just didn't like the settings. You don't actually have to face the final boss in this game to complete it. I know, it's extremely shocking, I know. Alright, so now we're facing off against probably my favorite boss in Crash Bandicoot history. This is Ripperoo. He's a psychotic blue kangaroo, I believe? Oh, I walked right into him. It's okay. But his patterns are very specific. He's not too difficult to deal with at all, and I think this might be the final TNT to finish him off. Yep. Very easy. Ripperoo's got really good music, though. Again, I feel bad that I had to skip it. Because I just beat him too fast. Alright, now should be Lost City. Alright. Here's the first color gem. The Lost City. This level sucks. That's all I'm saying about it. I mean, I think I'm pretty decent at this level, but my god, do I not like this level. It just really pisses me off with how hard it is. Not only is it a hard level, remember, you can't die after you break your first checkpoint, you can't die. Or else you start over. Not only is this, oh, wow, I lost a mask already. That's Not only can you not die, right? But this level is extremely long. By the way, back there, you have to hold down A, because there is a box you need to unlock, which is the one I just jumped on. You don't necessarily need the Bruno token, which is what that bald guy's name is. And I died, and we hit a checkpoint, so now we have to start over. You need that box to get the 100% on the level, which is great. So, first attempt was a failure, but that is okay. We will do it again. We will do it again. Now, one thing I always found kind of funny, it doesn't have to do with the game at all, but back when I did YouTube before Fortnite and before all that, I did Let's Plays like this, and I made them like 10-minute parts. And it wasn't for extra wow. I just said ad revenue. Oh my god, I am so tired tonight. It wasn't for like ad revenue. It was just because it was nice little chunks of like what I thought would be good for like time for like a Let's Play series, you know what I mean? Like Game Grumps, they have like their episodes over like 10 minutes, but like I never thought of that as because of extra ads, because I think back then 10 minutes didn't guarantee you could put on more ads. I'm pretty sure back then it didn't. And when I'm saying back then, guys, I'm talking like 8 years ago. 6 years ago. Oh, I don't want to listen, I don't want to lose any masks. I need all the masks I can get. Because like I said, I missed that Bruno token, but like I said, I'm pretty sure he's completely pointless, so it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even give you a save point. Literally all he does is give you extra challenge and bonus lives, and that's it. Alright, got another checkpoint. I don't know why my character got stuck there. It was kind of weird. Alright, so there's a box here we do have to step on. There we go. You may have noticed I have used some of these songs in my Fortnite videos. The best thing about making my videos, at least, is that I can use whatever songs I want, as long as they're not copyrighted. And on YouTube, video game soundtracks are really not worried about. Like, you won't really get claimed unless it's like maybe a Mario song, but even then, I don't even think they really get claimed either. But songs from like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, nah, YouTube doesn't care. And plus the volume is so low anyway, you know what I mean? I love it. I love that I could just pick like Crash Bandicoot songs and Spyro songs, and I died and I had to start over. Oh. God damn it. Fuck. Do it over. You know what? I'm gonna do something really cheap, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. There's a speedrun strat. If you're really bad at the game, what you could do is, if there's a mask in the beginning of the level, if you back out of the level, you can get it again, and then you get back out of it again, and then get it again, and get 3 masks right off the bat of a level. As long as there's a mask in the very beginning, or else it's kind of pointless. There's a few levels that have that, and this is one of them. I don't care if it's cheap, I just want to move faster. That box seriously didn't break? Okay. What this game will teach you is that you need to be patient. I think that's the #1 thing with this game is patience is a virtue. You must have patience. Oh my god. And you know what? I don't even want to get the masks again. Screw it. Forget it, dude. Not even worth it. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna date this video right now by saying this, but Currently in the Fortnite item shop, we have the Night Hair skin, which looks sick, by the way. It's a really cool skin. I like gothic outfits. I'm sure people know that by now. So when I saw that in the leaks earlier in the day, I'm like, holy shit, that is a really cool skin. I don't know how it got leaked exactly. People told me that some Polish streamers had it early or something like that. I'm like, really? It's kind of bizarre. But yeah, I dig the whole set. I think the skin is great. The back bling's phenomenal. It matches with anything you want. Matches power cord perfectly. And he also goes well with 6-string, which, as you may know, is my favorite back bling in Fortnite. Literally goes on anything, in my opinion. Even if the colors don't match, I don't care. I want my skins to have a guitar on their back, damn it. Alright. No! Oh! Oh my... That was avoidable. I could have avoided that death, dude. Oh, boy. Oh, Lost City, you're such a shitty level. And also, before someone comments, because I have a feeling someone might ask this. No, you do not need every single Wumpa Fruit in the level to get the 100%. It's just the boxes. I remember when I was a kid, I always try to get every single Wumpa Fruit. I think a lot of people try to do that, but you literally don't have to worry about it. As an adult, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I don't even care. Like, some of these bouncy boxes will give you like 10 fruit if you bounce on them. But to me, I'm just like, dude, screw it. I get that super easily anyway. Just break it. Okay. That iguana thing has a really strange hitbox to it. I still don't even know exactly how to kill it the easiest way. Alright, perfect. Again, me getting these bald-headed guys tokens really doesn't mean much. I still can't believe that. They literally put his levels in the game, and they do nothing besides give you a challenge and extra lives, and that is literally it. That is really bad. I feel like they meant to do more with those stages, but they must have either, in my opinion, probably either ran out of time or just didn't know what to do. Yeah, there is boxes back here. I probably shouldn't have mentioned that. Alright, let's see what this one is. I'm pretty sure I could do all of them pretty easily. I think this is the one with like a bunch of TNT. Yeah. But I'm just gonna completely ignore that. Very easy again. Nothing. Not even a save point. You couldn't even give us that. Naughty Dog, you couldn't even give us a save point there. How rude. I'm just kidding. I love this game. It has a lot of flaws, but this is the game I grew up with when I was young, and I feel like this is what kind of shaped me to be a gamer, an epic gamer. I think this was the game that did it for me. Like I said, I'm so happy that in the recent times, Crash has been given new life to the franchise. You know, we got the remakes. We're getting the Crash Nitro Fueled coming out soon. Oh no. I tried to be patient, but I rushed it. Forgive me. I think I gotta have the mindset of, like, once I complete this level, I don't have to do it again. Because right now I feel like I have this mindset where, like, it doesn't even matter what I do. I have to come back to it anyway. Not at all. You get the green gem from this stage. I might leave timestamps when I actually complete the stage, but at the same time, am I really gonna watch this over? Probably am, actually. I kind of like watching my own stuff. That's kind of another random thought. Is it weird that I like watching my own content? Because I don't think it is. If you... Oh my god, I lost my mask already. I feel like if you can enjoy your own content, that must mean you're making good content, right? Like, am I right? I genuinely don't know. Oh boy. Man, I'm risking it. I'm risking it for the biscuit right now. I really shouldn't be either. Alright. Doot, 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 doot. But yeah, this soundtrack is amazing. Very atmospheric, these Crash Bandicoot levels are. In the later games, the songs get a lot more... I don't want to say risky, but they get a lot more like... There's a lot more genres to it instead of just like... You know... Australian-ish, like... kind of music. Oh boy, we get to do this stupid Brio stage again, which, like I said, literally gives you nothing. So why am I even doing it again? I don't know. I guess the extra lives are nice, even though I really don't need them. I'm too much of an epic gamer to need those. Delicious water. Nirvana, naturally green. Shoutouts to you. I'm drinking you right now. It's pretty delicious. Is it weird to call water delicious? I know, I'm like giving you guys all the shower thoughts right now, but like for real, like, is calling water delicious like wrong? Because it's like, oh, you. Okay. Calm down. That was really close. Go. There we go. Are you serious? Thank you. Yeah, you kind of have to like balance on them, but at the same time, like, oh boy. I'm playing it so safe right now. I really just don't want to lose here. I feel like we're on like the 5th attempt. I'm not even keeping count at this point. Again, bonus round boxes in this game at least don't matter. But it does kind of matter if you want to save. Which we do want to save. So. Did the game soft lock? I think the game soft locked. Oh boy. Oh, that's bad. Well, okay. So, okay. Give me 1 second. This is kind of going to be right off the cuff here, but just give me a moment. Which just kind of sucks because guess what? I have to do the stage over again. So I'm going to explain to you what just happened. I guess what just happened was I soft locked the game. And what soft locking does is basically it makes it so you can't actually finish the game because it kind of just freezes on you. And I guess when I went into the teleporter, it froze my game. Let's see where my save is, because if it's a little far, I might just... I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue on with this game, at least right now. Because I'm really upset, man. I was going to win that level, and it didn't... It just froze on me. We are now all the way back to Ripperoo. Okay, so we're only one stage back. I'm honestly just going to call it here. I will be back with this game later, most likely. So you guys get 45 minutes of Crash Bandicoot gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I thought I was going to be able to finish it all in one go, but I don't know. Me soft locking there kind of worried me. I'm kind of worried that the game is just going to do that later, which I really don't want it to, but we'll have to wait and see. Like I said, I will be getting a thing for my PS2 so I can stream games a lot better and record games a lot better. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you all later. So, have a good one now, and see ya.